I used to think sailing was only for rich people who grew up on boats. You know, the kind of lifestyle that takes a yacht club membership and a trust fund. But I started with zero money, zero experience, and zero connections. And I'm going for it, so why can't you too? Even everyone online made it seem impossible. They said I would need to drop $100,000 on a boat, take a ton of classes, learn how to navigate the old school way, and buy a bunch of overpriced and fancy gear. Did I also mention that they said that I'd basically have to dedicate my entire life to this? But I said, no, there has to be a better way. And sure enough, there was. Hold up. Wait a minute. Reality check. Let's take a step back. Here's what actually happened when I started. Turns out most of what I believed and what I have heard was completely and utterly wrong. You don't need years of experience, you don't need to be rich, and you certainly don't need all those fancy doodads that they talked about. The only thing you really need is a bit of courage and a bunch of research, and then you can start taking the first steps to becoming a sailor. You need expensive gear? What? You really don't need expensive gear because you can buy it all off of sailors who are going to secondhand sell it, which basically means you don't have to buy it directly from new and brand new unless it's something important like something that could save your life. You really don't need to buy something brand new. So you can buy it off of like Facebook or eBay secondhand. It takes years to learn? Nope. Excuse me? It does not take years to learn, although that can be helpful. It's not necessary because in reality, you could be on the water in a year instead of learning how to sail. And then you could learn how to sail by doing instead of just learning. But while you're on land, you can still learn as much as you can through the beautiful thing we call the internet. You have to know all the weather science? Huh? In reality, guys, with like modern like technology, all you have to do is like open up your computer or your phone, maybe look at a few sources for your weather and just see what matches up with everything else. But when in doubt, use a trusted and reliable source. Sailing is only for a certain type of person? You actually believe that? I am sorry guys, but if you actually believe that sailing is only for one type of people, being the rich and the wealthy, then please just open your eyes and look around. Go onto YouTube and just type in sailing YouTubers or the internet, and you will find countless of them, hundreds of them. I know a few of myself, and a few of them are so incredibly talented people that come from a variety of different backgrounds. So no, it's not just one type of person, and believe me, the majority of them are not making millions. You have to navigate the old school way. Explain. With modern technology, you guys really don't need to learn celestial navigation or the old school way, although it is useful to have in case your technology does go down. It is still not as prominent as some of these other ones, such as you guys have radars, you guys have phones, you have navionics, you have so many other apps. Just go and type in navigation for beginners, and you guys will get a bunch of results. And go to YouTube, just search it up. And if you want to do the old school paper way, which I'm actually thinking of doing just because I'd like to keep a track just in case I do have like a power outage or something that would cause my boat to lose power, I can still track with on paper. Alright guys, here's the bottom line. If I can do this and hundreds of other people can do this, then why can't you? I have a bunch of videos up on my channel that will teach you almost everything you need to know. I have a beginners playlist specifically tailored towards beginners. I have a bunch of videos up and they will all help you and smooth your way into this sailing lifestyle. This sailing lifestyle is not for the faint-of-hearted, which you will be introduced to if you go and look at certain sailing YouTubers, because believe me, this lifestyle, as many people have said it, is like a roller coaster. It has the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. So you take the good with the great and the bad with the horrible, and you just shrug off what you don't love. That's not saying that you shouldn't do it, it's just saying that's not for everyone. If you think it's for you, go for it. I think it's for me, which is why I'm going for it. I'm documenting my entire experience, guys, right here on this YouTube channel, so I can look back and so you guys can look back and see all the progress I've made. I am putting everything on here, everything that you guys would need to know or want to know. If there's anything that you guys want to know, throw it down in the comments and I will definitely be sure to make a video about it. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Please like and subscribe if this is the type of thing that you guys are interested in. And that's all I've got for you guys. Thank you. Goodbye. Peace.